And welcome back to Let's Play EarthBound. Last time we made it through the Pyramid of Scaraba, now we are entering this next level. Let's use the key to the tower. The key will work to open the door. You may enter. So this is our next dungeon. Welcome, you're inside of my body. Brick Road. So yes, Brick Road mentions something about trying to transcend and becoming dungeon himself, and he actually succeeded, believe it or not. I forgot those were enemies. I should have known with them all clustered together like that, but we're kind of screwed. This area is difficult. I should have used fire because, wait, actually no, these are easy enemies. What am I saying? Like, these are enemies that you'd fight early on, like the worthless Protoplasm and the Mystic Record. It's like, this isn't a problem at all, except, wow, that actually hurts quite a bit. And yet it only did 4 damage to Jeff. I don't know why. So yay. Yes, I completely underestimated this area, and yay, somehow still managed. Congratulations me. So, this area has to be navigated twice, believe it or not. But luckily, it's not too bad, to my knowledge. Mostly, again, because... Okay, that was dumb. Mostly because you don't have anything that difficult to fight. It's pretty straightforward. But hey, we shouldn't underestimate this either. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Either I'm getting really good damage rolls, or I am really a lot stronger than I thought I was against these enemies. By the way, all the enemies outside us will kill us extremely easily, so let's be careful when we leave this place. Place an item at the dead end. You're free to take it whenever you want. What? So... Another chaos soup. Wait, so you can like store an item there? Okay, that's handy. Chaos soup. High nutrients and it has a light flavor that Scarabans love. If you drink this, you recover by 80 HP. Hey, guess we just lost by 80 HP of health. That was extremely lucky, I suppose. No longer. Wow, I should not have used that item. That was dumb of me, but I forgot you could actually rest here. I don't know if Jeff repairs things at the bench, or if you have to stay at an inn. I don't actually know this. Why don't you make a pit stop? What? Wonder why I'm in this restroom right now. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry, did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous, don't worry. So yes, every bathroom in EarthBound is occupied. Couple life noodles, that'll come in handy. You know what, this is not my favorite track in the game. It's kinda grating. Okay, a lock grating. I do love EarthBound's soundtrack, but not this song. All three managed to rush over in time. Actually, the record's the biggest problem, so let's defeat the record first. Yeah, that's a good idea. Why I only did 98 to the coffee? And why Jeff has such tanky defense at the moment? Probably just an elemental weakness. Or a particular item. Maybe I equipped him, like, very, extremely well. A cup of coffee. I don't know if I should drink that because it could attack us. But hey, sure. 12. That was not as much as I'd hope, but hey, I'm okay with that. So we can save and rest even. I did that again. I used an item right before heal. Okay, this actually does let him repair things. Okay, so we got an ATM. So if you want to go back to that place in the Oasis and buy stuff, yeah, you should. You can totally go do that. Will I? No, because I'd die. There's a dungeon under this obligation to hire a doctor and a nurse. Okay. Cool. Honestly though, even though the enemies outside are extremely dangerous, this is actually a really good leveling spot because you have so many resources right here. Yeah, the amount of resources you have to work with just outweigh how much danger there is, so really, this is a good leveling spot. I would actually highly recommend it. And yeah, you got a free heal right next to you. You have an ATM, you got a save point. Yeah, so if you really wanted to just tank your way through a couple levels, this would be the place to do it, probably. And we're right next to a heal, so like, why not? Yeah, it's free, right? And yeah, and he also has other stuff to fix, so might as well. So the Hungry HP Sucker, I think, is a more effective version of the HP Sucker. So we can probably toss that at some point. Items for Jeff, sucks up some HP from all enemies. Get rid of that, don't need it anymore. Now, one thing I don't know is where the frick am I going? I'm actually... oh, I never went up here, did I? Nope. Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. Brick Road. $5. Items are easy to get, usually disappointing. Brick Road. I love how everything is ended with the phrase Brick Road. Dot dot dot. I should did the top that. The dot 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 is first, but you know what I mean. Okay. Missed. Fantastic. 1700, I'm just trying to do the math. Yeah, that's not as much as the pyramid, I don't think, but it's still not bad. There's a snake inside that probably poisons enemies if I had to make a guess. That's a lot of ropes. Brick Road. Don't be a slacker, if you work hard, you'll get good stuff. Brick Road. I couldn't agree more with the opinion on the left billboard. Brick Road. Super plush bear, that's a stronger teddy bear. Yeah. There's only one present there, so that's not a problem. But by the time we get over there, there'll probably be about 50 million enemies. Look at that mess over there. There's a payphone, there's a taxi, a broken, like, heal machine like I think Dr. Andernuts had, a bicycle, and a yellow submarine, so... Huh. Grass is always greener on the other rope. Wonder why that is, Brick Road. Did they all say that? They all say that, okay. Have I ever mentioned this game has a really unusual sense of humor? Because it really does. I kind of was not sure how to react, so I managed to turn around just in time, luckily. So that's good. Missed. 1 damage, I can live with that. I kind of also... ooh, I don't even need to use PSI on these guys, they're pretty low level. 1000. Considering how easily they went down, I'm a little bit surprised, actually, that they give 1000 experience. We're just gonna go from left to right, I think. Though I think we will probably hit the exit before then. I'm pretty sure the exit is close by. You're dropping really low heals. If you work hard, you don't have time to get burned, Brick Road. So in other words, this is a dead end. Just a clever way of saying it. Okay, got a butterfly, might as well heal Paulo then. Yes, I tend to do weird micromanaging with items and PSI. And oftentimes, it's not even necessary. It's just me being OCD. Learn from your mistakes, follow this, and you're bound to be successful in EarthBound, Brick Road. My guess is it looks like it's gonna be C. So I'm gonna go up rope D first. I went back down by accident. Yep. You have a strong looking body. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? Brick Road. So yes, I did that on purpose. Because it's like, you know what, this looks like the right path. So let's save that for last. This is the second floor of my body, Brick Road. What's dungeon? That is my eternal question, Brick Road. Are you sensing a pattern? You're standing right around my belly button, Brick Road. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments, Brick Road. There's an item at the dead end, but I have been known to be occasionally wrong. Sorry, Brick Road. Smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, you know it must be stuffy, Brick Road. Oh look, there is an item in the dead end. There's a lot of crud over there, so I'm gonna try to avoid that. Dungeon exploration is tough, but also fun, Brick Road. Sun Guts Pill. Can I use these outside of battle? Oh. Well, that's a shame, but hey. Not surprising. Hi, Mr. UFO? Or Mook? I don't know how much health these guys have. I don't even know where you're supposed to originally see these guys. Did not work on the teddy bear. You cannot freeze the teddy bear. Oops. But you'd think the act of freezing it could actually damage it, but maybe, you know, if you freeze an inanimate object, maybe it wouldn't have that much of an impact. I'm gonna go up first. This is the third floor of my body, Brick Road. That's a lot of ducks. Mad duck, they can be a nice pet if they stay far away. Brick Road. I think I know what the title of this video is gonna be. Gruff goat. They are a really gruff kind of goat, Brick Road. Do you know what I mean? So the holes to fall back down. Good night, bench. Okay. So nothing else to repair. Oh well. A towel. I don't really need that because I have PSI, and I usually prefer using PSI because OCD. It's weird. I don't like using items. If I can use a spell, I will totally do that, and it doesn't make any sense. So where the frick am I going again? I've lost track of where I exactly am relative to everything else in the dungeon. Huh. Might as well use that then. On someone. Hey, Guts, that was a good roll. Cause Ness, I think, out of all three characters, needs Guts the most? I'm not 100% sure on that. Now I know there's stuff to do up here. Oops. We have to fall down, but the question is how? Yeah, I'm not looking up like a map for this. I could, but like, I don't feel like it. It's not that difficult of a dungeon. I tend to look up dungeons where I struggle. And this is not a dungeon where I'm actually having any legitimate problems navigating. So, yeah. Good job, you finally made it, Brick Road. No problem here. Oh, that face is mine. Feel free to talk to it, Brick Road. Welcome! Long time no see, Mr. Jeff. We met in Winners a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Antonus finally made me Dungeon Man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. Which one? There are two. So that's the return hole. And this is the goodbye exit. Someday you should enter with courage. Wait, he said to use the return hole, right? I want to be on the safe side and actually double check this. Because I kind of don't want to mess this up. Okay, so yeah, it is the return. Cool. And this drops us back to an encounter. Great. But here's the thought that you really need to give this. Why is this here? Because technically these are in Moonside, which is an illusionary world. So these guys shouldn't exist, in theory. But they do, so yeah. Try to explain that. Yeah, the Super Plush Bear I think has higher stats. Still just works as a shield, mainly. Hey, a present on the way back. AQ Capsule, how much does this actually heal? 30. It's not that good. What is a shield killer? Breakthrough in the enemy's shield during battle. That's actually not bad. Rust promoter I think is good on like robots. Gone after one use, so honestly I'm gonna toss this because again it's only a one-use item, so I don't really feel like it's that helpful. So yes. What's a crusher beam? I just noticed that in there. Forgot I bought that. Yeah, we're good. Moving on. So, remember how I said that if you wanted to level grind, now is a good time because you have, an easy access to, like, a shop and stuff. Well, congratulations, you have an even easier method in battle. Dungeon Man actually helps you in battle and is like super powerful, kind of comparable to like Eve in EarthBound Beginnings. So it's immobilizing the enemy. It made it really easy to take out the Marauder Octobot. So if you want to level up a little bit, take Dungeon Man with you as long as you want, as long as possible. There's a specific point where Dungeon Man cannot go. Oops. But other than that, you might just want to chill out in this area a little bit and just take out enemies and just level up a lot. I'm surprised the Super Plush Bear is actually surviving. But like in EarthBound Beginnings, you also are at the mercy of hit rates, so even with an invincible, powerful being with you, you still can miss attacks, so yeah. It's not all it's cracked up to be. You know what, I'm never gonna use these. I don't play like this. So I'm gonna toss these two. I don't know if I even need the key to the tower. Oops. My bad. I don't think you can actually enter Dungeon Man while you are walking around the field like this. Fun fact. But the good news is, for you, Dungeon Man loses mobility right a little bit farther down the road, so we can just duck in and go to an ATM, duck out. It's really not a problem. Boom. There goes the teddy bear, but we can take out this guy easily. I just want to see it land one attack, but he's not. It's unfortunate that the miss rate is so high in this game. 8,000, not bad. Oh no, I am getting caught in the palm trees. I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it is okay. Yes, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here, at my eternal resting place. So now we are back to just the three of us. A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you wish to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea? The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you'll be dragged in. It's a different story if you have a submarine. Yay, we should go find a submarine. And do you know where we can find the submarine? Yes, we saw one. But yes, we have no dungeon man to help us do these fights. I think we can go back through the dungeon though at any time, so that's good. Heal, stock up on items. I actually should stock up on items before going to Deep Darkness, because that's a pretty bad area. That's a pretty intimidating area of the game. A submarine? I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. So back inside, I'm gonna pull out all my money and then go stock up on things before going to Deep Darkness. That is not what I meant to do. That is a phone. That is a lot of money. What happens if I do this? Okay. I'm a little bit sad that you can't just cheat your way through it. Or, not cheat per se, but like fast forward through it just by choosing the max amount you could possibly withdraw. But that's just how stingy I tend to be in RPGs. I don't like spending a ton. So yeah, I think that's a good indicator. The fact that I still have $80,000 on this playthrough. Okay, what can I sell? I don't think I need the key to the tower anymore, so I'm probably gonna stash that. I'm gonna toss the insecticide spray. I don't know if any bug enemies coming up anytime soon. What's the slime generator? Sprays a sticky substance that stops the enemy from moving. Huh, so it's like a stun. Chat yogurt's not a good item, but I'll keep it around anyway because it's one of a kind. What's the sag beetle? The enemy's shocked and stops moving. Sure. Release it to the wild. And it's a plane. Flying overhead. Not in the game, in real life. Equip it. That's a good increase in stats. So, the general stat in Deep Darkness is just buy 1,000,000 of these. I can get 2 for Jeff, and that's about it, sadly. I mean, that should be enough for now. Maybe pick up one more, and just give it to one of the other characters. Wait, yeah, that's full. Yeah, give it to Paula, and then call it a day. But yeah, so if you want to actually level grind, now is not a bad time to do it before going into the next area where you don't really have a good chance to level grind because how tough it is. I like how some of the enemies were like not wanting to fight us and others were. It's probably the worthless Protoplasm that didn't want to get into a battle, and the other two were like, yeah, because the Foresight wasn't that long ago. Well, I'll check out that one. Yep, got them all. Piece of cake. Didn't even lose that much health. So I'm gonna stash all this, because I don't need it. Oops. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Hooray. 75038. I wonder if I should call the Escargot Express or not. Because we need the Hawkeye. But do we need it now? Or do we have a chance to pull it out of the inventory? I mean, we probably have a chance to get it back. Even if we go to Deep Darkness. I'm just like, would it save time to just try to get it now? Didn't we grab that present? I could've sworn we already picked that up. Actually, no, we didn't, did we? Because I didn't go past the area with the mushrooms at all. I'm trying to figure out where that even connects. It looks like it connects to where the vehicle drop-off is. So yay. That's where we're going anyway, so I just need to remember to swing around and pick up that present. So it was the middle right path. And it got pretty linear from here. And even the enemies don't really pose that much of a threat here at this point in the game, which is actually pretty cool. Just trying to get rid of these enemies. Apparently, it is kind of a difficult skill sometimes when trying to farm items, because some people actually do farm items in this game that are rare. And one of the rare items, again, has an extremely low drop rate, so it's actually kind of difficult because sometimes you accidentally despawn too many enemies when you're only trying to get rid of one. Because frankly, if you're trying to go for a rare drop that's a 1 in 128 chance, you would prefer that to be a solo encounter whenever possible. Not always possible, but that's definitely preferable. So, trying to despawn very specific enemies is kind of an art form. I don't think you can despawn these because they're like not actually treated as enemies. They're kind of treated, you know, as sort of non-player characters because he's basically created this little sort of museum-y thing. It's complicated. No more weapons repaired. Apparently, like, the bazooka's good. But yeah, that takes a little bit of effort to fix. One thing is, even when the frame rate drops, I don't think it affects the music, which is actually different in a lot of games. I've seen some games where the music also drops in quality as the frame rate drops. There's a submarine in the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross a river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. It's actually not easy getting back to that shop because you actually do need to go through the pyramid again. And you saw how that went. But I mean, I guess it is a straight shot down. You don't have to go through like the back tunnels. So it is a little bit shorter. Talisman ribbon, that is for Paula, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Equip. Maybe not. Talisman ribbon, there it was. Let's see, that is a good, worthwhile stat boost. I actually don't know if the Coin of Slumber is better than what Ness has. I don't think it'll be better than the Saturn coin, but I'm gonna just double check. Yeah, that's actually a lot worse, so I'm gonna probably toss it. I know I could be selling it, but honestly, I don't need money. There's 80,000 in storage. I do not need it. So I'm just opting instead to, you know, toss it, basically. What does this say? I set up a telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial. Brick Road. Look at all those enemies. Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby, Brick Road. And thus we have reached the end of this dungeon. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more EarthBound.